Good morning. This is Hank Whittier from Whittier Communications, and I want to make another installment into my video series on creating and the elements of a great website, and more importantly, your message, so that you can tell your customers, clients, visitors exactly what you want to tell them and to get a great response, specifically the response that you want from them. So I'm going to read this blog post that I just put up and then comment on it. The headline is well-organized site structure gets the click for plumbing services. Looking at this site, it's like, I've got a few theories, but this guy zigs where others zags. I love this site for a service business. It's simple, very effective, and cheap. In fact, I know it must be because I contacted the people who built this site and the plumbing contractor. I wanted to build them a site with more features, and they said, no thanks, we like our existing one. I know it to be true because one of their competitors is my client. That's right, this is it, the whole website. No links, just this. Now, what the website looks like is that. That's the whole website. I cut out a little Facebook tab there, but that's it. And I do recommend putting a badge. There's no hyperlinks. Tells you what they do, and probably the biggest thing on the site is their phone number. My feeling on this is whether it's intentional or not, it's brilliant because there's no clouding his message. And what I learned from researching pain points in building these people's website, not these ones, but their competitors, is that when a person calls a plumber, in the order of importance is that they get a call back almost immediately, because let's face it, if a person calls a plumber, whether you're a restaurant or a residence, you're not calling because you want to say hi. You've got a punami, you've got a backed up sink, your restaurant shut down by the health department because you have no hot water. Whatever it is, it's not a good thing. So you want to call back. Preferably, you'd like to have somebody answer the phone. So for a service business, as a search engine optimization expert, content writer, content strategist, here's what I would make sure are priorities to me and for my clients. It's not necessarily an exhaustive list because there's a lot of very technical things that you can include. But for a service business, these are really, really important. You want to put up a brilliant title and description for each page. That's the back end. The customer doesn't really see that unless they're searching for you on the Google search engine, and that is what they see on Google's page that responds to what you as a consumer searches for. So you want to make sure your title and description are descriptive. You want to use keywords your customers are using to find you. That's really important. Good, relevant headlines to lead the prospect to read on, and the headline should be relevant to the search that they are on. In other words, if a customer is searching clogged drains, you don't want to send them that page or that link, does not want to send them to, that's my parrot, does not want to send them to the septic system cleaning service or the pipe camera department. So good content is beyond important, that is rich in benefits, and a clear objective that tells the reader what to do, and of course, call to action. I can't tell you how important that is. Call to action means call now, sign up for our email list, take advantage of our discount, whatever your call to action would be. Service businesses, obviously, to get the click from them or get their information so that you can begin romancing them to be your customers. This is very easy to do, but it's not everything. But these should be minimums. I can show you how to do it on your website. I can do it for you. That's what I do. And it's very cost effective because these things, unless your site is just completely dysfunctional, we can retool your website so that it includes these things. Get rid of the clutter, make it easy to navigate, and have a clear message. You don't have to build a new website. I'm not here to sell you a new website. Of course, I can do that for you, and I'd be happy to, and I do it all the time. But we can really help you out, and it's in a very cost-effective way. So get a hold of us today if any of this makes any sense to you, and I'm sure it does if you are a business owner, and if it doesn't, it should. Get online today. If you're not online, if your site's not producing, call me. I'll make sure it is. Thank you, and have a great day, and thanks for watching.